I think there's been a lot more good than bad. I thought we played excellent hockey on Friday. We kind of controlled the pace of play. We were able to break pucks out clean, get through our neutral zone with possession, and generate a lot of chances. And I think obviously, you're playing a very talented, well-coached group with the Fargo Force, and they're going to respond after getting beat at home on Friday, and they did. And despite the fact that we talked about it as a group, we still weren't necessarily prepared for that. But I don't think we played bad. Obviously we scored 3 goals in the third period, but we let Caden down a couple times with some transitional defense, and I'm sure there's 1 or 2 in there that he would love to have back. But when you look at the score and the first 2 periods, it's not indicative of the way that we were playing. I think you have to look at certain elements of your game if you're going to try to be really aggressive in the D zone or try to cover a lot of space on a penalty kill. It's different when you're playing on an Olympic sheet, and we've got to be aware of that. But, Waterloo's built to play on that sheet. They're a very, very fast club. They're going to look to play transition hockey, and if we turn pucks over in the gray areas, we give them short ice, they're going to take advantage of it. So we really have to be careful with our possession and make sure their D have to turn their feet and come 200 feet. I think that's our identity as a group, and that's what we're harping as a coaching staff is obviously we want to eliminate turnovers through our neutral zone and try to create them with our neutral zone forecheck. And if we can get up the ice with pace and we can get some width and depth on our entries, then hopefully we can score some goals off the rush. Well, we've been trying to find the right mix of guys for that second unit. I think we really like the other unit with Daltz and LeMay, but we've got so many guys that have played power play in the past that are more than capable of playing on the power play, and so you're trying to find a fit of guys that are able to create and have some success. And you've got guys on the flanks with both of those that second unit that are really good at hammering pucks and Shade and Mastro, and you've got a guy up top with Antonio that makes good decisions with the puck and makes good passes, and so you're just trying to find a good mix. But right now those are guys that we like there, and we're going to continue on with them. Yeah, I mean, we're trying to find out how guys are going to do in back-to-back situations and how they do on the road and at home, and it's a feeling out process with your goaltenders. Obviously we think the world of both of them. They're excellent goalies and they've both been outstanding for us, but you could easily second guess the decision to not play Whitey on Saturday, but I wanted to see how Caden did in a back-to-back situation, and there's going to come a time when Whitey gets that opportunity, and when you get to the playoffs, it's hard to just rotate your goalies, and so you need to kind of go with a guy that can give your team confidence, that's going to be able to play in back-to-backs, and so you find that out early on in the year, and if you take a loss in the process but you learn something about your guys, then it was a win at the end of the day.